Okay, I believe I'm set up now. There's been a weird, not lag issue or ping issue, it's just for some oddball reason, I've been having upload issues. So I'm currently trying to make sure everything is stable. I had to go in and mess around with the network a bit. Oh, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. To those that are just stopping by, those that haven't, so on and so forth. I have an hour or so or more, depending on how long it takes me to show this stuff. But I have a netherite set now. I haven't featured it, I don't think, in any of my live streams other than the first live stream when I got it. So now I'm going to feature it. And I'll explain how I got it. Because it was a process. I'm not sure what my total amount is right now. I'll have to check. Let's see. Where is the thing? There it is. Shut that off. Click on this. Go ahead and join. Alright, 9.27. That's not bad. For some reason, and I'm noticing this a lot of people that buy in the auction house tend to buy from the first page when they're looking for certain items. They don't take the time to go through the list and see if someone's offering a deal on anything that might be 4 or more or 5 or more of an object. Sure, you may need 1, but you could just get 5 or 4 for a price that's pretty much the same but discounted compared to people that will do that. I mean, it's just one of those things. Let's see. I need to get this stuff. Sure, Mr. Cave. I will rate your base here shortly. I need to take care of some stuff in my inventory first because I've got chaos. I went amethyst hunting and I found two big geodes and then 1 small geode, and I ended up with more shards than I know what to do with. Okay, I need to check the /sell. See if we finally sold through that stuff. Alright, let's see how much of this I can get in there. Well, clicking. Now, before I rate your base, Mr. Cave, have you made sure to block off bedrock levels and ores to prevent leakage? Because I'm always careful about this. If I'm going to start rating bases, I don't want to be the reason why the base gets leaked. Because my prior history from 6 years ago on an SMP that was an Empire SMP, I caused the destruction of an entire empire due to one of my videos. I accidentally didn't notice in my video edit that I leaked the coordinates via F3. And because of that, the entire empire, which was not small by any comparison, got destroyed. So, I just want to make sure that I am not responsible for a base's destruction because of leaked things or leaked coordinates. Gotta sell this. Oh, it looks like I might be able to get these last 2 in there. Let's see. And this right here tends to fluctuate between 8K and 10K for a single piece. There's even some people trying to sell a single shard for 20K. That's why I was saying people need to take a look deeper into the auction house and look at offers people might be offering for, say, 4 of an item versus someone selling 1 for 20K, but you could get 4 for 10K. And you're just 4 for 40K, and you're looking at it, you're like, oh, I can get that. And oh my god, the 6-7 starts again. Why? Why is this a thing? Why do you guys want to torment the crap out of me with 6-7? Why? Why? It's an endless 6-7 escapade. I swear to God. Why are people so determined to do this 6-7 stuff? 6-7 this, 6-7 that, 6-7 this, 6-7 that. Who are you get 607? Wait, this isn't small. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? I appreciate it, But there was no reason to do 607K. And I thought I had payments shut off. Shit. I forgot I turned them back on because I was getting sent money from Jur because he needed to send me some money in order to get the thing that he wanted because he couldn't get it because I was the only one who could get it. Oh my god. All right. I thank you, Mr. Peptic. I appreciate that. But for the future, you don't have to pay me. I'm not looking for anybody's money. I like live streaming. I enjoy it. I enjoy the content. I love Minecraft. That's why I do this. I don't like taking people's money, especially money that they've earned VI on this server. But no, I do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Now I just got to head to Cave's base. All right, Cave, send me that TPA and I'll take a look. You got scammed for 50 million. Wow. That's crazy. I don't know. I've seen some people get scammed for a bill. I don't know why they would show all that stuff. Oh, wow. I see some features here that look the same. Oh, looks like he might be lagging a little bit. Oh, hang on. I'm not a big fan of leaving this up. There we go. Ooh. Burning fire. Oh, you had some streamers stop on by. I see. You had streamers stop on by, Mr. Cave. Interesting. Is this a sugarcane farm? Or is this just for decoration? Oh, no, it is a farm. It is definitely a farm. Cool. Oh, see, now this is just flexing. Whenever I see someone lay diamond blocks into the floor, they're just like, they just put on their big muscles, get in front of you and just flex. They're just flexing super hard. Now imagine, Mr. Cave, that this was Netherite. I love these kinds of bases that do the single floor stuff. You know what you should do? We did at the one base a while back, Mr. Cave. Do that floor thing with the anchors, where you get them to be spinny and have that noise, like have a special room set up like that. I know it's risky because there's a possibility it could explode. So this is his stash setup. The lava. God, I love that lava look too. I always love that look. Those looks, especially in the Blackstone. Wow, he covered up everything. So there's no way anything will get leaked. This is nice. So is this more of a base or a stash? Feels more like it's a stash rather than a direct base. But oh, what's this? Oh. See, Technoblade, I support that. I don't know who that is, but LeBron James. LeBron James. LeBron. This is not the king. I'm sorry. LeBron's a great all-time great player. He's definitely number 2 on my list, but man, he's not the king. He can't be the king because the moment he said after beating the 73-win Warriors, I'm the greatest of all time because of that. It's like, what? What are you saying, man? What are you saying? You beat one team one time who was a 73-win team. And then people always talk about the Golden State Warriors were the 73-win Golden State Warriors were the greatest team ever. And I'm like, no, they weren't. If you're the greatest team ever, seal the deal. Win the championship. That's like the 2007 Patriots in the NFL. They went undefeated 16-0. Now, let's see. The problem is my name, sadly, doesn't fit in one line on here, as I've come to realize. Because I found a base. I found a base that was unable to fit my sign with the full name. I like this base. I like the design. I like the output. It looks good. Ooh, I need to eat. I'm not getting any drops. Let me check this real quick. Oh, no, it's definitely me. I'm getting some ping lag. And it's random ping lag. Let's check. Because it's jumping. Ooh, it's jumping. Let me do a quick relog real quick. Do a refresh. Odd. I've been on for hours, and I just suddenly got a ping lag. That's cuckoo crazy. That's cuckoo crazy. Okay, there we go. Now I'm alive. Oh, nope, not quite yet. That ping lag is high. What is going on? What is with all this ping? Ooh, amethyst. I love amethyst. Amethyst is such a great seller. It really is. Look at that ping lag. Cave's gliding across my screen like he's super hacked. What we need is for setup for signs, because I'm planning to do this at the stash that I'm making. There's a great idea. Putting up portraits and then taking those portraits and putting a sign above them and have someone leave an item of theirs behind for the portrait as part of their, hey, I came to this space and raided it. I think that'd be cool. That would be cool. But I like this space. This stuff is cool. The way you have this set up, looking good, man. Looking good. This is the type of base that I like. I like the stone bricks. Deep slate, I assume. I like the combination with this. It would be cool, though, if you could take the stuff right here. Oh, not that stuff. Ah! So laggy. I don't know why I'm getting ping lag now. Maybe it's just the location. Are we good? Seems stable. But if they could ever make a skulk stuff out into stairs, if Minecraft Mojang would ever do that, that'd be even better. That'd be even better. All right, dude, I'm heading out. Love the base. It looks good. It looks awesome. I will see you next time, Mr. Cave. Okay. So we're back at this place, my tiny little fringe base located on the outskirts. And let me see here. Oh, that's right. I wanted to head to spawn. People with their 6-7. All right. A wild juror arrives.
Why are you so at Barker?
One dude sounds like he's Batman.
Why do I hear myself double, bro?
Probably hearing yourself double because of voice chat. All right, so it was 11 more keys. Cool, cool. All right, we're gonna let the shard sell through.
Hey, what?
Ich, Bro, über Free Skellies. Bitte gib mir Free Skellies.
Du hast schon welche bekommen.
Free skellies.
Na.
Oh, that reminds me.
Ich hab keine bekommen. Ne?
We'll just mute those for now. This offer right here, I would do it if they didn't want my phone number. Not a fan of those types of events. Metal wants you to put in a phone number. Nah, you're not getting my phone number. Send me random texts all day long. I don't need that. The fact that it's snowing means this was built on a snowy peak. Okay, now let me see here. There was something that I saw being built, unless it was at another spawn. Not there. Where was it? I'm sure they were in the process of it, because it was right along here somewhere. No, not that. Oh yeah, right back here. I saw something weird. I want to check it out real quick. Nope, it's not at this one. I wonder if each spawn is different or somehow the same. It's like a wintry Christmas. We might actually have a snow-based Christmas this year, guys. That would be freaking cool. That would be one of my teammates. That's Mr. Jur. For which we have built 2 bases. Both have been destroyed. There's several other bases and things like that. But yeah, they have all been completely annihilated. Alright, so it's time for the Netherite explanation that I did not have from the previous thing, even though it showed in the live stream, but not fully explained. So what I did over the weekend, last weekend, I literally just stayed online for 3 full days collecting shards. Now, I've been noticing a lot of people, for some reason, are always trying to get the crimson items. I can understand getting the sword that's in here and maybe the pickaxe. I can see that. And, well, the axe too. But the armor. The armor is ew for only one reason. There's thorns on it. It has thorns. Why are people so interested in thorns-based armor despite the fact it's thorns? Why would you want thorns? I would assume people would go for the prime crate to get that armor. Because that armor just, it doesn't have thorns. And I swear, I wish Mojang would give us another enchantment for chestplate, because chestplate is lacking. It is lacking. It would be a lot better if it wasn't lacking. That reminds me, I forgot. Where did I set the home 2 at? I don't know. Whoop, actually, hang on, remove it. There we go. I'm not sure where I set home 2. I better go check. Oh, yeah, it's still the rest of the Dark Oak Forest that I had. I forgot about that. Awesome, awesome. Whoa! Thank you, 140 day. I appreciate that, but you don't have to pay me, man. There's no need to do that. No need to do that. Must be a Thanksgiving. Be thankful. I am thankful. I am very thankful. Whoa! A hole dug out. What is this? Did we stumble upon something? Well, let's find out. We'll go ahead and pop up the pie chart. We're going to see. It's going to be 3 for tick, and 1 for level, and 3 for block entities. No, doesn't appear to be anything down there. Who dug this hole? I'm very curious. Should I take a leap of faith? Grab a water bucket. Can I clutch this? Nope, I didn't clutch it for crap. Attempts to clutch failed. Oh, cool. What are you going to do with your armor stands, Mr. Jur? Oh, wait, I don't think he's able to watch right now. Thank you, Mr. You have a razor rail. Appreciate that. You didn't have to, though. Didn't have to. I got armor stands. Jur. Hang on. Okay, now let's see. This is I'm curious what this person was doing down here. Sealing up with obsidian is just kind of funny. There we go. Oh, that's well, that's not too long of a way down. Hey, oh, right, he's in teams. So I guess someone just decided to turn this into a random dug spot. Didn't want it anymore. Okay. Let's go to home 1. It is the start of something fun today. Oh. Oh boy, there went the ping. Ping always goes high here. All right. Oh. Oh, so got scammed. So scammed. That's sad. Scammed. Oh, yeah, that's really sad. Being scammed, that stinks. That stinks. And he spent 12 million to get it? Wow. And for netherite armor? Oof. That's a tough one to imagine. That's a tough one to imagine. I don't like that. I don't know about that, Jur. I feel like you might. You might. You like to gamble after all. You like to gamble. Okay, so this is the smaller room, but I won't go behind me because apparently... Actually, that's a good question. Let me Google that real quick. I don't think that's a thing. Oh, you go lay down, buddy. Oh, okay. I see. I was curious. Apparently they can, after all, do that. Man, there's all kinds of methods to find a base. You can use pie chart and all kinds of other stuff. Alright, let's go here. There's all kinds of weird methods. I didn't know there were so many. There's deep slate, there's bedrock, there's ores. But it sounds like it's a very difficult process to locate something like that. Like, crazy. Crazy. Alright, let me see here. My plan, right. Going here. Was it in this packaging, or did I put it down here? Oh, I can smell that turkey from here. It smells good. I've got it cooking in the oven right now. It's going to take it several hours, but it's starting to smell good. Where did I stick that? I don't think I stuffed it in here. Did I stick it in here? No, that's not it. I think I stuck it in the... Was it? No, it's not in there. No, that's the ender crystals, isn't it? Ender crystals. End crystals. Was it my totem of undying? It's in one of these. Did I stick it in here? Let me see here. There it is. Okay. But this is the set that I was referring to. Now, I think the thing people need to realize is don't get Crimson. Why does everyone buy the Crimson one? That seems silly. Very, very silly. Crimson is just not worth the efforts. It just isn't. So, right here is the inside of my little mini base. Showing it off. Yes, there's deep slate with some gravel. I wish anybody to try to play the math on that one to figure out where this is located, because that sounds like it's a giant pain in the butt. But this is one of 3 bases I currently have under construction. This is just a backup base to a backup base. Because of certain things happening with 2 team bases getting destroyed, I decided to make 2 different bases. This base right here is a backup for the teammates, and my other base is a backup for me, which is a backup to this one. I made a miniature little tree farm. This is where I put all the dark oak saplings and just pretty much mine the crap out of them. Right here is a seed thing. I have found doing orders for seeds to be the most efficient way, even though very time consuming, but the most efficient way to get bone meal. Doing orders for seeds to process bone meal is a huge help for things. You don't get as much bone meal as you would if you just did an order for bones, but it's cheaper and it's a lot faster to do because if you're staying away from cleaning your base more, that stuff's useful. This right here is a moderate kelp farm. Moderate. As in, it takes time, but it does get the job done for what we need. Especially for all the teammates. I wanted them to at least have a spot to come to. Because, I mean, you don't want to join a spot and then not have access to the thing that you want. So if anybody in my team feels like they want to stay away from key and run something, they can come here, upload it with some bones and the auto crafters up here, turn it into bone meal, get the chests all filled, and then they can run the kelp farm. Though right now, 2 of my teammates are trying to stream trap people. Just so you know, I don't approve of stream trapping. Nope, not my thing. I'm not into that. I'm too much of a goody two-shoes. I don't do that. That's not me. Trapping is just something I do for base only, and that's it. And yeah, my other base, though, I have a trap in there. I will be showing my other base soon in a video that will probably be in a week or 2. But this is just the temporary base to temporary bases. I wish everyone luck. If you're going to search for this base utilizing the deep slate, that seems like a very complicated process. I know with world map or the world thingy, you can download like the server's world map, but my god, Donuts is huge. Someone who does that must have a lot of time on their hands. But yeah, simple kelp farm, simple storage, simple everything with this one. Oh, I love these. Love this. This is such a small little confined base. Place where you can do random enchants. Yep. Now, something I wanted to bring up. Dr. Donut announced in a stream about, I'd say 4 days ago, he said he was going to take down the shop. The shop. Now, my concern lies in the fact that he's taking down the shop. So what I was thinking, if he really is taking down the shop, wouldn't it make sense to just buy up shop items and store them? Like, store them like crazy, which is what I've been doing. I have been doing that. It's a fun little process, and it's cool. I do like it. But if he is taking down shop, that means I'm not sure if we still stay with crystal PvP, and he'll just sell crystal PvP items, maybe? Or taking down certain other things, because people could destroy blaze spawners after collecting it all and just monopolize it. That would be crazy. Because crafting potions would go back to sword PvP. That actually would be a lot better too. It means you could defend your base a lot better. But then we go back to the old TNT exploding days. That's what we end up doing. Keep in mind, I'm very new to Donut SMP, so I don't know what the meta was when it first started. I'm assuming the meta was I assumed it was, before it was crystal, it was sword. And possibly mace at that point. But maces are literally sold in the prime thing, so that seems a little maybe far-fetched. Maybe far-fetched. But I'm getting a lot of TP requests from a lot of different people. I cannot accept those TP requests because I might get blown up. I might get blown up. Getting blown up isn't really something I want to have done to me today. Because this isn't going to be a very long stream. It's just a short show around, showing off one of the random bases I made. If anybody can locate this base, that'd be cuckoo crazy. That'd be very impressive. You could locate it with Deep Slate. Here's a full look. I'm challenging you. If you can find this base with the Deep Slate, go for it. Go for it. Utilize the Deep Slate and the tuft and the randomness of it. Yes. And then blow it all up. Because I really don't have anything crazy stored here. Not sure what's all stored here either. Oh, a block of gold. Bunch of random shulkers filled with some stuff. Some stuff. But this is just a temporary base to the backup base. But what I want to do, though, is I want to try to find a base before I end the stream. Just one. Even if it's already been raided. I want to try find one. And just so you know, I don't grief bases. That's not my thing. Don't enjoy doing that. If I find someone's base or stash, all I'm going to do is empty its chests and then leave. And leave behind a sign. The great thief has arrived. Yes. I usually just leave my name, even though my name doesn't fit fully on a sign. Yeah. This name doesn't fit fully on a sign. It doesn't. I think I might have made this name too long. But yeah. So I'm going to attempt to see if I can find a random base utilizing pie chart. It should be possible. I've had some pretty good luck. I found 4 so far. The one that I thought I could raid, sadly, was not raidable because it had already been abandoned. It was just pretty much leftovers. So, there was a player that I saw in there. I'm assuming they must have just found it and were looking around too. So, let's see what we can find. Oceans. I wonder if we should just make a quick boat and utilize that. Geronimo! Onwards we go. Now, one thing I've been wanting to see. I want to see if anybody's been crazy enough to build their base under an ocean. That's what I want to find. And I'm curious if I can or not. I mean, it might be worth a shot. Oh. It could be a ship. It might be a sunken ship rather than a actual base. Yeah, I'm going to assume it's a sunken ship. Yeah, that's my usual go-to whenever I see that random chest thing pop up. Because most of the time I see chest and it's either a mine shafts, or it's a sunken ship. Now, the one thing that'll stand out, though, if we can find it, would be a chest plus an ender chest. That would tell us a lot. Gotta admit, the pie chart for black entities, I finally fixed it too. I was having all kinds of issues with it. When I tried to do it on a stream about 2 nights ago, it was broke. I could not get it to work. And it had something to do with sodium, so I updated sodium, and then I went back and I removed entity colon. And yeah, that resolved the issue. Turns out it was an issue with sodium. So I did not expect that. And as you can see, my XYZs are hidden, thanks to Clean F3. I finally got it to work properly too. After fixing all the sodium issues, Clean F3 started working too. Cleaned up the mess and made it a lot easier to look around and see. Probably another sunken ship. Oh, kelp. I don't need to pick that up. We've got random monuments. I find it funny how world chunks will load sometimes. There'll always be a floating island somewhere. Oh, is that area destroyed? Nope, it just didn't load it. Oh, should I cut through there or would that just be a river? Let's keep going out this way. Oh, there's an air chest, but we're close to land. I would assume it's just a destroyed area. Is that possible? Let's see. If I get closer this way, looks like the ender chest is somewhere over here, up on land. Yep, that would be a big fat yes. So let's return back the other way. Yep, see the ender chest finally stopped once I started moving away. So it's definitely a battlefield. Someone pulled out their ender chest. So we will ignore that and we will continue heading this way. Oh, what's that? Random stuff in the middle of nowhere? Someone put random dirt just kind of randomly above the zone. Weird. Huh. Now the goal. Oh. Chunk loading. Right. Time it loads. I do about 12 chunks. That's the average anyhow. Someone told me they do 256. I'm like, your PC must be killing itself. Yeah, no drop frames, so that's definitely a ping issue that I have been slowly trying to resolve. Was that a sunken ship over there? That is a yes. That's not the goal. Let's see if we can find a random base. You never know. Pie chart has always been very good at just random pop-ups. All the bases I found, though, were abandoned bases or raided bases already, because they leave their shulkers behind, so a shulker will pop up on the list. Even enchant tables pop up. Didn't know that. Now let's keep it going and see if anything new will pop up. See, most people don't build their bases underneath the ocean. You guys should consider that an option. Everyone's always building it in the overworld's land masses rather than directly underneath the ocean. Wonder why that is. Man, that turkey smells good. I got a Cajun style turkey that I'm making. And it smells amazing. I know at some point someone might have built a base out here. It's crazy to think about wondering if anybody would do it, but it's not a bad idea. It's a good place to hide stuff. Very good, in fact. You. Oh, oh. One landmass coming up. Oh, excuse me. All right, guess we'll get off here. Unspecified, fresh area. Looks untouched. Let's hope it is. You do. Oh, there's a random ender chest. Oh, wait, a shulker. There was a shulker somewhere. What did we find? Well, we're moving further away. Right about here, apparently. Yeah, that would do it. Let's see how high I can get the percentage to go before I start digging down. And see where we can narrow the gap. So there's a shulker down below. Let's see how close I can get when it decreases so I can center it a bit more. 5%. Oh, we're going further this way, huh? Random lava on the side there. See if we go down. It'll continue to push the percentage. Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Well, let's find out. Oh, what's this? Random mineshaft. Woohoo! Oh, we just landed near a spawner. Question is, where is it going to be hiding? Because, oh man, I hate the mineshaft games. I assume we're at like Y20 at least, based on what I'm looking at. No, about 27 actually. This should be pretty deep down. Whoa. All right, let's go. That I really should just use the scroll wheel when you're utilizing this because it just gets messier and messier. How much closer are we getting to it? Percentage still going up by 9. All right, it's getting a little less now. I might have to go down. Yep, that's what it wants. Wait. The question is, when the percentage will decrease and when can it go? Let me see. It's definitely increasing, but which direction is it increasing from? Is it going down this way? I'm at Y minus 5 right now. Let me see. 7. Keep going. If the percentage between 44 and 50 decreases, then I know it's going to be somewhere further up. Let me move the deep slate here. I don't see any player names yet. Wow. Oh, diamond. I want. Never turn down diamond. Diamond is worth 10k each on average. That's deep slate diamond. Maybe I should have just pulled that off with the silk touch. Alright, let me see here. We're at about minus 28. Oh, it's not increasing as... Wait. Oh, a zombie. I haven't seen one of you guys in forever. Alright, so we are... about here. Don't worry, Mr. Cave. I will talk to you about that at another time. Just trying to see if the percentage is going to increase or decrease going this way. We're at Y27. Do I need to go down to make you keep going up? Alright, let's see. Yep, go down. How far down am I going, though? Usually between... Oh, wait, hang on. It's between Y44. Alright, we're at about 47. Here is probably the good spot. Now, let's test this. Which way does it want me to go? Alright, we'll test this way. Oh, it went up bigger from this way, didn't it? Yep, alright, just to make sure. Much slower. Alright, where's my center? Right here. Way slower, so this looks like the zone. Alright. See if we're getting close. Ah, tough. The easiest stuff to dig through. Oh, it's definitely going up, but the question is, at what angle am I going to have to hit? Base searching requires a certain level of patience. Oh, no, it stopped. It stopped right about there. Let's see. Oh, that looks promising. Let me see. Nope. All right. Well, it looks like it's decreasing. Means it's got to be somewhere. Let's see. It's either below me or it's somewhere above me. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it down all the way to bedrock. Let me see if I can get any kind of increase out of this. Definitely not decreasing anymore. Right between Y50 and that. Here's how far most people will build up. I think usually about 4 levels off Y. So, let's see. Probably should have just brought all my prime stuff, but... Alright, let's see. Oh, of course, gravel. We all love gravel. It's the... Drive you... Oh, there's more gravel. More gravel. More gravel. Yep. What am I, in a gravel biome? Holy crap. Okay, no gravel. Wait, you never know. Nope. Okay. I think get above this. I'm going to try going... Definitely a shulker box around here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Minecraft chest is going up. I must be getting near something. Likes the direction I'm going, so let's continue down this line of thought. Fabian 7? I have no idea who that is. There's something? Nope. Now this chest could be due to the mine shaft. We'll find out here shortly. Okay, so the shulker box is kind of playing around with its direction. More towards Y16 now. I want to see if the shulker is going to do anything like jump up, change around. Back here. Better. There we go. You do? Ooh, redstone. I get distracted very easily when I find materials. Everything's sellable. Ooh, nice. I was able to pick that up. I don't know why diamond never does that for me. Oh, there's the shulker box. Hang on. Start playing games with me. Nope. The fact it's decreasing means I must have hit something. Because it increased randomly there and then started going down. Right, the chest is definitely over here. I'm assuming that's because of the mine shaft. So the shulker box should be my focus. End MC. Must be someone on the thing. Let me see here. Randomly increased, but then suddenly went back down. Shulker, we saw you pop up on the thing. Oh, wait a sec. Well, that was a weird jump. Nope, nothing there. Redstone. Mining. Don't miss out on materials, folks. Just because you're going hunting for bases doesn't mean you should turn down things that you can sell. Alright, looks like the shulker box. It's somewhere. I would assume in the general chunk. Turn this off for now. That way I can go ahead and just kind of do this faster. With a ender pearl. Alright. Boink, boink. I wish everything was made out of tuft. So easy to break through that stuff. Let's see. We're at the deep slate level. Alright, so the shulker moved out of my line of sight. That's fine, because we're going to reset it. I believe I am on east. That's where I teleported. Ooh, lapis. The cost on lapis shot straight up after that stream. Oh, we gotta sell some of this stuff. Get out of my inventory. Arrow that. Here we go. Mine this with a Fortune 3 pickaxe and watch the numbers skyrocket. Do it. Doinky, doinky, doink. Woo! Going looking. Let's see. Ooh, did I just take gravel? I might have. Nope, it's just regular stone. All right. Kaboink, 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 kaboink. End of the surface. I want to do a quick reset and see if I can get the shulker to pop back up. Go. Right, so this is the mine shaft. That's going to show a chest. Because, I mean, mine shafts always have chests. Alright, there's the shulker box again. Now the question is, you know what? I'm going to pop up my chunk borders. Alright. No, I think we're moving further, but let's see. Nope, nope, it definitely decreased right there. I just want to check one more time. Nope, wait, it bounced back up. Ooh, so many webs. I should have brought shears. Alright, let's see. Shulker box isn't increasing as much as it was when I was going that way. I think that's because I was going down. It's dead end here. But the shulker box is telling me where would be is it increasing more when I get closer to here. Nope, we're getting further away. Okay, it is increasing back this way. Not as much as before. Oh. Right. Are we in a sweet spot? Is it this chunk border? Starting to feel like it might be this chunk border. Let's see. Increasing or decreasing for me? Show me the chunk. Definitely increasing when I go down this way. Let's see where we're about to go. No, it's decreasing right there. Which means not towards that chunk. More towards here, right? You're not decreasing in this chunk. You're increasing. I'll take that lapis. I'll take that lapis too. So let's see. Huh. Trying to feel out the chunks where it's most likely going to be the best increase. Oh, I'll be right back, guys. Gotta check on the turkey. Hey there, guys. I'm back on. And Kalid D2BK1, thank you. You really don't have to donate to me, guys. You do not have to do that. Let's see this shulker. Alright, so it is increasing. Oh, is this the area where I climbed down before? Yeah, that's definitely it. So what I'm going to do is just following the same path, though, isn't it? It's somewhere. Whoops. Alright. Well, let's see here. I need to go back up. All right, there we go. All right, now let's see which way this chunk is going to play with me. Feel like it's that way, but yeah, there's a gang coming from this way, though. All right, if it's only giving me a percentage increase, it's got to be something closer to this way, then. Nope, I think... No, it's playing within a smaller chunk, but somewhere around here. Oh, there was a big increase. Okay. Alright, we're hitting a chunk border now. Let's see. Alright, we are closer to -5. I can't say for sure if it would be under me or above me. But it might just be... Okay, we're not getting any general increases going that way. I'm going to head back into the chunk, and we're going to try this. gold. Gold. More gold. I've got the gold lust. Alright. Oh! Deep slate diamond. Should I silk touch this? That might be a better idea. Doink, 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 doink. Keep that stuff. Alright, let's silk touch you. You going for regularly? 396? Ooh. Alright. What's my shulker box going to play with now? No, that definitely decreased when it went that way. We just came down this way. Let's try. Let's try. See if it's going to decrease. Oh yeah, it's decreasing. So it's, I don't think it's this chunk. It's got to be somewhere right here, maybe? Oh, there's a big increase. Okay. We're right along a chunk border right here. Now the question is it going to be under me or above me? All right, we're going to play with this one. All right. Let's see. Started, it didn't really increase or decrease there. Nope, no increase. It just kind of stopped. So let me see then. Were you dropping because of this? Okay, we're literally right along the chunk border. Let me try going into it again. Let's see. Nope. Definitely not. Let's try this. About right here. All right, let's give this a shot. It's hard to get past the clicking when you do that stuff. Ha! Wait, that was a 11.59. Is it right about here? Nope. Ooh, more lapis. Sweet. Okay, so it's definitely not increasing that way. Nope. Nope. Seems like the shulker's closer to being down here than it was up there. Let me see if I feed into this chunk border. Nope. Nothing? Nothing? Nope. Nothing there. it's not decreasing. It's possible that I might be in the chunk that it's in, and it's just a matter of narrowing down the level. So let's try this. Good level to be is like between, what, 40 and 47? All right, right about, go down 2 more. All right. All right, let's give this a go. See what we're gonna locate if up and around. Nope, definitely leaving the chunk that it must be in. So let's try this way. Oh boy, gravel. We love gravel. No decrease. Oh, nope, there went the decrease. So... Oh, okay, that was a... Wait, right about... either above or below? Gotta be in this chunk border then, because this is the best I've gotten so far. Nope, that was a massive decrease right there. Alright, we are going to try a direct down. Nope, it's definitely decreasing right there. Let's see. Definitely decreasing there. Slight decrease, slight increase. Nope. Nope, that's definitely a decrease. Let's try this way. Alright, there's like a weird fidgeting within this chunk back and forth. At about 35. Let's find out. Ooh, more gravel. All right. See, it's fidgeting in this chunk. The question is it going to go more up or more down? Right about here. Oh, more diamond. Let's grab the deep slate. Sell. So, not that way. Nope, that was a decrease. It's never super easy, that is for certain. First 4 bases I found took me over 8 hours to find, and I was digging around, playing around with the pie chart. Alright, see, right there, it's playing. So, we're in this chunk. The question is, up or down? I want to see if it's going to decrease. Ooh, redstone. Nope, definitely decreasing. It's possible this base might be higher up above the surface than I'm thinking. But let's find out. Whoop, like that. Going up. It seems concentrated. Box isn't decreasing like crazy right now, but I hear water. There's the cave. Let's see. Back at the mine shaft again. Left or right? Left. Just a slightly open area. Alright, here's the chunk border. Yeah, it's definitely decreasing. Lapis! No increase or decreases. Let's see. Going up, going up, going up, going up, going up, going up. Oh, this is a nice area. Your evil spider webs. Doink. Let's see. If I can retrigger the shulker, you might be able to... Oh, there's a percentage. Well, that's the start of a good sign. So let's see. Oh, right about here then. Doink, doink, doink. It's not moving or decreasing. I'm going to see if... Ooh. We're in a... This mine shaft is deep. I didn't know mine shafts went this deep. Well, that's new to me. I had no idea. There's that. Guess we'll take the lapis, random golden apple. See if we can trigger the shulker. We're like right near bedrock level too. Let's see. Nope, no increase or decrease there. Got something right here. Welcome to the stream. Oh, what's with the sad face? Huh. Let me see here. The shulker just took top priority over the chest because of the percentage. A sub away from your goal. Well, congratulations. I'm glad you're reaching your goal. My goal is to get to 500 subs. However long it takes, that's the process. Oh, there's a vault. Oh, we're near, we are near a potential trial chamber. There's vault, and there's, that, but I wonder if someone might have built a spawner for experience at the vault, and that's where I'm finding that shulker. That might be the case. Oh, yep, the trial spawner. There's definitely a trial chamber around here. That's my goal. I've been on YouTube since 2007. Creating content, I started in 2015. I started with Terraria content on my old channel, and then I finally developed enough guts to say, you know what? I want to do the one thing I've been wanting to do, which was a Minecraft channel. So I did. I did Minecraft. The trial chamber's at. See if the vault's below. I don't think it is. I think it's further down, than, further to the other side, but hey, you never know. Yep, that's what I thought. Well, I really wanted to do Minecraft content, and that's why I started this. Ooh, deep slate. I'll grab that with the soul. That's not bad, but I like to do multiple content. I do like to do silly little shorts and, well, pretty much a whole lot of other stuff. Let me see. Am I getting closer to the trial chamber? Or am I moving further away? Let's see. Yeah, looks like we lost the shulker location. So, time for another RTP. Let's try east again. People really love to build their bases in the east. Ooh. I'm going to shut this off for now. Power of F3. Of course there'd be ender chests nearby. That means there was a fight. Going up there. Yeah, subs tend to go up and down. It really depends on what's going on. All right, we've entered another ocean area. Ooh, someone was building a farm over there. What in the world did they make a glowing goldstone thing? Huh. Must have been a trap. Nope, just a regular base. Regular little zone. And up we go. Now the question is, would anybody build a base out at sea? I don't know, I feel like they would. I found a destroyed ocean temple. That was interesting. Oh, and to everyone in the stream, happy Thanksgiving for those that are celebrating that holiday. Oh, I just ran right past a thing. I'm silly. I'm silly. It could be normal chest or something. Might be a normal chest. I'm not sure. That is a good question. Feels like, based on the fact... Well, it's not a big 20%. Because if it was 10%, 20% more, that's usually signs of a mine shaft area. This one's kind of slow, which means there is the possibility there is something down here. So let's find out. Actually, I really need to empty out my inventory now I'm thinking about it. Let's go to home. Knock this out. Knock that out. Knock that out. Make that the home. Okay. I need to empty out my inventory. A lot of Bedrock players. Oh, that reminds me. I want to check on my keys, too. Oh, it's a full Netherite get up over here. And I do with Electra. He's like... And he's a Plus member. I'm not big on pay to win, but hey... If you got disposable income, go for it. All right, let's see. What are we packing over here? Boinky, boinky. 72. All right. Let's see what we need to get rid of. This, that. I'm curious what that might sell for. Let's go find out. Deep slate. 18K is the minimum on those. Jeez. 40K for a block? Now you're just showing off. Six for 80K. Okay, I could maybe understand like maybe 10K per block. What are we working with here? That's 125. I just don't think that's going to happen, dude. Let's see. So it goes from 18 to 19 and just makes a dramatic jump all the way up to 30. All right, so I'm thinking the sweet spot is between 18 and 20K. That's what I'm thinking. But selling it in a full stack, that would be a mistake. So for this, for 2, I'm going to do this. That'll be my test block. Let's see how that does. Doink, doink, doink. What are you asking for help for, Mr. Jur? What's the help you're asking for? Oh my god, the stretched wheel. Oh, I gotta go start putting the potatoes and the corn together. It's getting close to the turkey being ready. Ooh. Reminds me, what was the thing that I was thinking about doing? Oh, right, I need to get that out of my inventory. Whole bunch of stuff I gotta sell. Aha, $484. You want me to come to your base, Mr. Bedrock Man? Mr. Bedrock Man. Well, give me 1 sec. I can go to your base and raid it. Or something along those lines. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, this first. Oink. Well, actually, no. That's quite a disposable helmet. All right. So what is this thing? You want me to go check out your base, Mr. ePro? We can click that. Oh, nope. Teleport request is down. All right. Let's give this a look. Click this. Go here. Click that. And there's a jur right here. Everyone seems to love the Steve skin. Not sure why. Well, hello. Howdy. Let me see. Do you have VC? I don't think you do. Nope, you have this. A Ninja Clash character? Never played Ninja Clash, so I'm not sure. My VRM, the VTuber thing, I've been using that for a while. Oh, a Pearl Chamber. I will have to decline that. I won't toss that into anyone's hands just yet. I haven't used any... That would be the first stasis chamber I ever used. Now, let's see. There is just a bit of small farms I built, like turtle and kelp. Ooh. I'm curious how successful bases out in the end actually are. Because I've been warned numerous times not to do it. Let's see what we got here. This is an interesting farm concept. What type of farm is this? I've never seen this type of farm before. It's an entirely different farm from anything I've ever seen. Maybe it's not a farm. Maybe it's just decoration. We can go with that. What do we got over here? This looks like something. Pressure plates, some setup. See some observers. Oh, and it feeds right into here. Is this a kelp farm? I would assume this is definitely a kelp farm then, isn't it? It's sealed, but it's not bad. You want the rating for the base, correcties? This is the kelp farm. Okay. Yours is more sealed. I see you did the one with the walls. I think walls are cheaper than fences, so that's a good choice. Oh, this is a turtle farm. I see. Must have its own unique setup. I've never done a turtle farm before. That would be a first for me. Turtle and kelp. Not bad, not bad. And then the smoker's over here to feed it through. Sweet. I'm always curious how an end base really comes together. Ooh, is this a magical door? I'm assuming it's a sticky piston door. Right here. All right, let me take a quick look here. What's this? Oh, someone wants to forgive you. All right. I can give this one an 8 out of 10. Since I can tell it's just beginning, but once it gets even better, I bet it'll be even better. This is a nice place, though. I like end bases. They always just feel so comfortable to me, but at the same time, they're also so risky. So risky, but they're so good at the same time. You gotta love them. You gotta love them. And I see you're a Bedrock player, I assume, because of the dot. ePro. There we go. So I'll be the first one to rate this, I assume, for you. I hope this base lasts for you. I really do. It's a wild, glorious kingdoms. Oh, hello, Mr. Jur. Whoa, super lag.
Oh, yeah. So,
Hang on one sec. Let me check ping real quick. Because if I'm right, I'm not sure if it's jumping... Oh, no, it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay. I can live with that. I can live with that.
Okay. So can I help you find bases?
I was working on that, but I'm actually getting ready to stop the stream here. Because I've got to go. I've got to go finish my Thanksgiving dinner setup. Because the turkey's in the oven, it's almost done, and I gotta get the potatoes done, and then I gotta finish the corn.
All right. Well,
so there's a whole bunch of stuff.
Hello, Input or Dan or whatever, whoever's here. Hello.
I would assume it's Input. He's the one who runs the channel, but he must be co-oping with Jan. That would make sense. That would make sense. And tell Rice, Tea, and Crumpets that to eat more rice.
Yes.
Oh, and input. Input. If you're the one on there right now, I'm only going to say this because you're there. Open the nether. Open the nether. Open it. Open the nether. It must be opened. You must open the nether. For the sake of everyone's sanity, the nether needs to be opened. We want to make potions. We want to be able to make strength potions and have speed potions. We need them. We need them.
He just DM'd me. Alright.
Who DM'd you?
Wait, what did he just say? Bro. Nothing. Wait, what?
You just said he DM'd you. I would assume he DM'd you.
Yeah, he did.
Or input.
Later, I am going to start clearing out an area for our base.
Okay, cool. You can still set team location. That is still on your thing.
Yeah.
But once you have that set, that's cool. For some oddball reason, uh-oh. What are those in your hands? What do you think you're doing? No, don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Oh, see, 2 totems. See, that's better. That's much better. See, no obsidian or crystals in your hands. You know, randomly. Oh, yeah, I think that might be worse. See, that's better. Right there. 2 totems. Right there. Especially since you can get totems on here without having to make a raid farm. Aha. All right. I am poofing on out. That's it for this live stream, guys and gals. I appreciate those that stopped on by, those that sent me random payments. Just so you know, for the future, you guys do not have to pay me. That is something you do not need to do. If you want to TPA for random bases, I am starting to do that now. I can rate bases. I'm more than willing to do that. But for now, this is the end of this stream, and I'll see you guys again next time.